friends, welcome to Spirit Says So. We're going to go ahead and dive right in, finding out from Spirit who needs to hear this message. All right, my earth signs. Okay, so Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. What y'all got going on, darlings? Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for our Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn friends. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? What is going on? A lot of energies coming in for these earth signs, Spirit. All right, yeah, that would explain it. So we have fairy ointment. I love that. And then we have children of Lear voice. Very beautiful. All right, well, it is understandable that we were drawn to two cards, considering that this is for the collective earth signs. So some of you are gifted. You do light work. You actually have a connection with Spirit. And I feel as though some of you are not being seen or heard as you feel you should be. Spirit, can we please get more divinely guided messages for our darling earth signs? What does Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn need to know at this time? Thank you, Spirit. All right. So with the cauldron, we have maybe some surprises. You might be surprising yourself with something. Something could be brewing. It is about creating something, because usually a cauldron, you kind of throw all kinds of things in and see what you get. So you could be mixing things up a little bit. And then we have wings. That's awesome. So with wings, of course, it's about ambition, wandering, there might be some travel for some of you. Okay. Spirit, please continue with same intention for our darling earth signs. What do our light workers, our healers, need to know? What do they need to hear? And what is going on about the children of Lear? We have some creativity going on, maybe some surprises, perhaps some traveling. Okay. The Eight of Chalices. So we have the Eight of Cups here. So you're definitely thinking about walking away from what you currently have, relationship-wise. Leaving, it could be also that you're turning your back on your own feelings too. I do feel like you are looking for more in your life. That would have a lot to do with the wings. You want to wander. You want to be more creative in your life. whether you are a light worker or not, I think that that is probably very true for all of the energies that are coming in. You want more for yourself than what's currently going on. You want your voice to be heard. I feel like you feel like your passions, your dreams, your desires, you have conveyed them and they've been ignored. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for all of our earth signs, our Taurus, Capricorns, Virgos. What is going on with them currently? Seven of Chalices. Yeah, you've been dreaming. You have definitely been dreaming of something new, whether it be a new adventure. You could be exploring more about your spirituality, but you are definitely not content, or you haven't been content. Three of Pentacles. Okay, we haven't drawn this yet, but collaboration, communication, working with others to get what you want. Maybe that's what you've been trying to do and it just hasn't been. They can't see fairy ointment in the sight. You know, sometimes this very well could have to do with your spirituality. They just can't see what you're seeing. Perhaps you're not getting the support that you so deserve. Of course, that could have to do, the support that you deserve could have to do with the love interest. It could have to do with the work interest as well. But right now, your people that are closest to you, that are supposed to be your supporting network, I feel are not listening to you. Two of Chalices, Two of Cups, yeah. Okay, so again, this very well could have to do with a new love interest, but not for all of you, okay, because this is the collective earth signs. So some of you are already in a love relationship, and this really doesn't have anything to do with your love partner and your relationship directly. This is about you and your drive, what you want. I do feel that for those of you who are light workers and are seeking to expand your spirituality, you're ready. You are just, you're kind of ready to take what comes. I do feel like you do have the support of your lover, maybe not the support of your family or your friends, or maybe it's not so much the support, maybe they just don't care, right? Depending, I mean, that happens too. It's not that they're fighting you, they just don't care. So it could be that you just feel like they're not hearing you. Spirit, could you tell me a little bit more, please, about our earth signs? I'd like to learn a little bit more about what they've been practicing maybe, or what they've been doing to come to this point. Four of Cups. All right, yep. I do feel that you have been stagnant in your spirituality. I feel like this behind you, this person behind you, is someone that you have been definitely networking with spiritually. You are very close to them. Perhaps they are the ones that are not listening to you, or you feel that they're not listening to you. You feel like you're not being heard, that there's more to you than what they want to see. there's more interest that you have in your spirituality than maybe they have in theirs. Okay, they might be happy where they are in their life, whether it's their spiritual path or altogether. Oh, that didn't go too far. The Earth Mother. Oh, the Empress. You desire to be all that there is to be. Now, this card does not necessarily mean that you are female. You very well could be male. Okay. But you have always been a very nurturing, family, grounded, all around good person. You have been the Queen of Queens, okay? I feel like I want to say that you are the matriarch, but that's what you're going to be. I don't feel like your family, your own family, that your children that you've spawned, okay? I don't think you're quite there yet. I feel like you are still young at heart, but I also feel like you're probably in your 20s, maybe early 30s. You know, you may have young children at this point, but you are definitely working. You have always been wanting. Your desire is to be an empress, a matriarch. You want tradition. You want that Sunday dinner every night with your family. When you're old and gray, you want to be the one that all the grandchildren come to. Spirit, can you tell me a little bit about our earth signs, their collective future? What may come in their future? What is a possibility? What are the possibilities for our Taurus, our Virgos, and our Capricorns? Okay, we got two. Again, understandable because there's a lot of energies here. Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords, Knight of Anthems. Okay, so in the extreme near future, y'all, you're going to be getting a message coming into you. There are going to be different messages, okay? I'm not going to lie. I do tarot for real life, all right? I don't do tarot much for your past lives or your future lives. I don't do twin flame readings. At least I haven't had those energies come in yet. I deal with what's tangible. You are definitely going to be getting something in the mail or an email, a phone call. Could be in person. Someone actually could be driving to see you. But you're definitely going to be getting a message, and it's going to be good news. He's smiling. And it is going to have to do with what you've been thinking about, what you want. We also got the Queen of Wands for you for your possible future. Now, of course, remember I was talking about matriarch, okay? So your possible future is being that of a queen. Very creative, which to keep a family together, to be the matriarch, to keep people coming to you week after week. Honey, you're going to be making some delicious suppers. You are going to be doing some creative, fun things with your future grandchildren. I love all the yellow. Your future, definitely, the potential of your future is definitely vibrant, warm, glowing, joyful, spiritual. You see the bluebells here. I love it. All the browns is wholesome. Your future's looking very bright. My darling, our signs. Spirit, what is the attitude of our Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns? I know that might be a little difficult to do it all in one message, but Let's see what we can do. What is their outlook on their future? My fairies, I love it because this is mostly about you and living your dream, Earth signs, having your voice heard, being creative, again with the cauldron, being the matriarch. You may very well, you know, your path could be that of a crone, and okay, there's nothing wrong with a crone. Very wise. A lot of answers, a lot of resolution, some magic. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. So you do feel grounded. You do, again, you know, you very well may already have small children, but if not, you know, hey, it looks like it's going to be in your future, right? I love this. Everything is flourishing. And of course, for you, my earth signs, you've got all the green going on. So there's a lot of heart chakra, a lot of love, a lot of compassion. You're very forgiving, all of you, especially Taurus. Taurus is a very forgiving soul. But you have very good outlooks. I love your attitude. Spirit, oh, what is the perception of our earth signs connections, their families, their work spouses, their spiritual congregation, you know, the people looking in? How do they see our earth sign friends? I see what you mean. So, they do, some of them look at what you're doing as dark. Some of them feel that you are closing a chapter with them. Some of them, and that may be the spiritual ones, that maybe you are dabbling in spirituality that they don't agree with. You know, a lot of people don't agree with tarot. They put their shields up, and I'm like, whoa, you know, it's okay. And of course, I don't force my religion on anyone. You should never do that, right? But my own opinion, and I'm just throwing this out there, is that you love God. You are very grounded. But you have, with all this green, you have so much growth ahead of you. Oh, we've got a wishing well here, and wings, about wishes. The butterfly, you're transforming yourself. You are closing a chapter down on your spirituality, but you are growing otherwise, and there's nothing dark about your spirituality. There are no dark energies coming in here at all. You're definitely needed in the spiritual world, darlings. Even if it's just your curiosity. Even if you don't practice tarot, or if you don't practice any spiritual, you know, activities. Maybe you meditate and pray, but you know, maybe you don't go to any functions. You just read about it online, or you read books, or you have readings done. But there's nothing dark with what you do. The sun. Again, I said the sun with your Queen of Wands right there. And you are joyful. You will bring joy to everyone around you, as you do now. You just don't necessarily, it's either you don't agree with everyone's point of view or you just have your own, and that is so okay. Everyone's entitled. But with the Sun, you are definitely going to have a wonderful future, for sure. I love this. I love it. You're going to be temporary. Now this is the bottom of the deck, so I haven't actually dealt it, but you are definitely going to be temporary. You're going to be dabbling a little bit in this, a little bit in that, and you're still going to be trying to keep your loved ones happy, so that way they know that you're not practicing any dark spirituality. No black magic. Nothing wrong. Nothing. You might even be able to guide your loved ones in how to do their own shadow work, because I feel that only those who fear the practicing of black magic are those who have something to hide. Oh, look at this, my darling Earth signs. You have the Wheel of Fortune. So, of course, the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of people like to associate that with luck. But our luck comes with our choices, too. And our life journey, the paths that we decide to take. And, oh, my little Earth sign, I want to call y'all fairies, but I don't want you to take it wrong. But you have these beautiful wings. Let them expand. I love it. I don't know if you notice this, but look at her shirt. This card represents all kinds of spirituality. And you know what? So does the Seven of Cups. And darlings, your voice deserves to be heard. You are worth listening to. You are very loving, very compassionate, very forgiving, and you're going to forgive all of those who aren't listening to you right now. Because you know what? The children of the Lear, not the Lear, excuse me, children of Lear. Lear is a king, King Lear. It's about their stepmother being jealous of them, and that's what it is. The ones that either disconnect from you because of your spirituality and the growth of it, they're jealous. They just can't see beyond what y'all got going on. They can't understand the joy. But you know what? There's so many people out in this universe who appreciate you for who you are and the desire to grow in your spirituality. You keep that Nine of Pentacles attitude. You deserve it. All right. I hope that this resonated with you, my darling Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn friends. Please like this video. Leave a kind comment below for me. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, kindly do so. Everything like that helps my channel to grow. All of my recurring subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Until next reading, you all take